Carlene, there's no other way to put it than we just had a good day today.
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby. I think this is why we live here in San Diego.
It is. And it's going to stick around.
Okay.
Just a little while longer. Yeah, we're talking about temperatures that were in that near to below seasonal range. So we were feeling pretty good out there with the 70s right along the coast. Also talking about 84 degrees today for Escondido. We had 80 degrees for El Cajon, but we had 78 in La Mesa. 70s right across the mountains and breaking away from triple-digit heat for the desert. But it was still pretty warm at 96. Current temperature of 92 for Borrego Springs. You're also talking about widespread 70s west of the mountains. We have 70 degrees for Fallbrook, the same for Del Mar, as well as 76 degrees for El Cajon, 74 right now for Escondido, and 73 at the airport for downtown. So we do have some light wind speeds out there overall, about 16 miles per hour, so a little bit more of a breeze, and that's in Boulevard. Other than that, you're seeing a lot of single digits or calm winds, 6 miles per hour right now for El Cajon. We have the gusts picking up to about 15 miles per hour out of the southwest for Alpine, also double digits right now for Escondido, and the same for Julian. But it's a westerly flow, and that sea breeze that develops in the afternoon hours, and it's going to calm down as we go into later on tonight. So let's take a look at what's happening across the west. Well, it's a trough. A trough has moved in, and as a result, a little bit of a dip in a jet stream. It's a weak one, and that's what's bringing in the cool air. So we're talking about near to below seasonal temperatures. They're going to carry into tomorrow as well. They're also going to carry into the weekend, also into the start of next week, but it is by next week when we get to about Thursday and Friday, temperatures start to warm up just a little bit more. So we do have this weak trough that is over us, and that's going to stick around through tomorrow. So daytime highs are going to stay in that range, near to below seasonal. No major changes are really expected in the forecast. We will have some patchy clouds moving in for the marine layer west of the mountains. That's going to be the case tonight through tomorrow morning, and then everything clears out by the afternoon with those mostly clear skies. 75 degrees tomorrow for the coast, 81 degrees. Most of our daytime highs across inland areas will be in the low 80s and even some upper 70s, just like today. So your surf forecast is going to be up to about 4 feet with the surf heights, also talking about a moderate risk of rip currents at our local beaches. Your 8-day microclimate forecast has the 70s going strong all the way into next week, but then you're noticing a bump up in temperatures, and that's because of an area of high pressure building in right behind a dip in the jet stream. 81 degrees looks to be the high by Friday. That's the first full day of fall for next week. Also talking about 70s and 80s across inland areas. We get into the upper 80s to low 90s by Friday of next week. And then also temperatures are going to respond for the mountains as well as the desert. So a little bit of a warm up as we go into the start of fall next week. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at your weather quiz question for tonight. Yeah, I'm going to mention the M word, even though a lot of people don't want to hear that around here because it also leads to humidity, the other M word. So we're talking about, or excuse me, humidity. I was thinking muggy. I don't know why. Okay, anyway, humidity, moisture, monsoonal winds. They always blow from what type of temperature? You got A, cold to warm, B, cold to cold, C, warm to warm, or D, warm to cold.
I feel silly because I don't know the answer.
Really?
Yeah, I should know this.
You should know this. Ha. At least I got the whom. All right, just head to our website, cbs8.com/weather quiz to make your guess. You could win a grand prize 6-show package featuring a pair of opening night tickets to see these shows right here on your screen. You're talking Frozen, Annie, Beetlejuice, Tina, just to name a few. And you could see them at the San Diego Civic Theater during Broadway San Diego's 45th season. This prize is sponsored by Corky's Pest Control. You get your new weather quiz question every Monday through Friday. They're in this newscast at our 7 a.m. Maybe Carla will know tomorrow's.
Fingers crossed.